I hurried back.
Good, you can take out the garbage.
Garbage is not exactly what I had in mind. Come here.
No, not now, Michael.
Why not?
I want everything ready for when the folks get back from church.
Oh.
It's different, isn't it? An anniversary brunch.
Yeah, well, I think your mother will love it, but your father, he doesn't care about anniversaries. I mean, you had to pick out the present for him to give to your mother, and I had to get the card, and he doesn't know about any of this. What do you think he's going to do when he finds out?
He'll have a fit, but then he wouldn't get her anything, and it'll make Mom's day.
What are you running away from me? Come here. Gloria, we have been living with your folks since we're married. We don't get the house alone that much.
Oh, we're not alone. Lionel's upstairs.
Lionel, why?
He's fixing the portable TV for Dad. And then later, he's going to take the present and get some fresh-cut flowers and deliver them together just to make it more romantic.
That's good as new, Gloria. Hey, how's it going, Mike?
Hey, Lionel.
I'll get the present.
Hey, so what's new on campus with all you angry white social democrats, huh?
Oh, we're shaking them up.
Okay. Hey, where's your father-in-law?
Oh, he's at church.
Good.
What, is he still giving you a hard time?
Oh, I'm used to him by now. You know his latest kick?
What?
Asking me what I'm gonna be when I get to college. He likes to hear me say, I'm gonna be an electrical engineer.
You say that for him?
Give the people what they want, man. How else do I get to become an electrical engineer?
Here's the present in the card. And Mom likes just about any kind of flowers, so will $1 be enough?
Crazy. Where I get my flowers, this represents a buck profit. Here, Lionel.
All right now, Michael. Promise me something. For today, for the 22nd anniversary, no fighting with Daddy, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. No, Michael, not now. I don't have any time.
Gloria, they don't get out of church till 11:30. It's a 10-minute walk. We got time to spare.
Not now, Michael. I've got time.
You got to do one little thing more. It's not going to hurt.
But we have to be downstairs to yell surprise.
They'll be downstairs. Let them yell surprise.
For their own anniversary.
Come here.
If you don't like what I do, then what do you bring me there for anyway?
I'm not going to quarrel with you, Archie. It's maybe the 4th time in 22 years you've been to church with me, so I'm grateful for the half a sermon we sat through.
Half a sermon was plenty. He said all I wanted to hear. And I've been to church with you more than 4 times in 22 years, too.
Well, maybe it's 6 times, 7, if you want to include the time we was married in church. Look, I don't want to make no World War III out of this.
What do you call all this?
The table's all set with the good glasses and all. Oh, it's for our anniversary. Look, Archie. Gloria and Mike, they've made us a brunch.
A what?
A brunch.
A brunch, it figures. She's reading Cosmopolitan again.
Hi.
You're early.
So are you.
We're just going to go sit down over there.
Yeah, I'll bet. 11:10 of a Sunday morning.
Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary, dear Mom and Dad. Happy anniversary to you.
Oh, my. Archie, ain't this nice?
Yeah. 5 minutes more, we would have got it remote from the bedroom.
Gee, Mom, would you tell him it's normal?
Oh, Archie. Why do you want to pick on him when you just had such a nice surprise?
They was the ones that had the surprise. Used to be the daylight hours was reserved for the respectable things of life.
Certain things are no different now than they ever were.
What are you talking about? In my day, get your feet off that furniture. In my day, we was able to keep certain things in a proper perspective. Take keeping company, for instance. Your mother-in-law and me was going around together. It was 2 whole years. We never did. I mean, there was nothing. I mean, absolutely nothing. Not till the wedding night.
Yeah, and even then.
brunch.
My, how fancy.
All right, leave it there, huh, Cosmopolitan?
Oh, Daddy, stop it. I think it's very today.
That's right. The in crowd never has a whole meal in one room anymore. Well, that's what they say.
You're a pip, you know that? A real pip.
You're married 22 years today, Daddy, so talk real nice to Mom, okay?
Listen, little girl, you just go on and mind your own beeswax, huh? And pull that skirt down. Every time you sit down on one of them things, the mystery's over. What the hell is it nowadays? Will you tell me, girls with skirts up to here, guys with hair down to there? I stopped in a gents' room the other day, so help me, there was a guy in there with a ponytail. My heart nearly turned over in me. I thought I was in the wrong toilet.
Why do you fight it? The world's changing.
That's right. That's what the Reverend Felcher was saying. You two should have heard him. Of course, Mr. Religion here wasn't seeing eye to eye with the sermon.
Febreze. Your bathroom needs Febreze small spaces. The always-on odor-fighting air freshener you set.
Socialist propaganda, pure and simple. And don't give me that look. You didn't think it was so hot neither.
I said it was different, that's all. But I didn't curse the Reverend from right there in the front.
He never heard me. Besides, I ain't sitting still for no preacher telling me that I'm to blame for all this breakdown in law and order that's going on.
Why not? We're all to blame for not paying attention to the cause of it.
The cause of it? I'll tell you the cause of it. The cause of it is these sob sisters like the Reverend Felcher and the bleeding hearts and weeping Nellies like used to.
Like us?
Yeah.
I think we better eat now.
No. Wait a second. It's you.
Me?
Yeah, that's right. You, the property owner, with your 24-inch TVs and your 4-slice toasters and your ice-making refrigerators. That's all you care about, Archie, is what you got and how you can keep it.
Oh, well, you'd care about it too, sonny boy, if you had anything. You wasn't living off of me without a pot to peel a potato.
Wait a second. You're the one who said I could stay here while I was in school.
I thought it was going to be for a year while you learned a trade or something. I didn't think you was going to wind up in college learning how to be a subversive.
That's ridiculous. I just want to learn a little bit about society so I can help people.
People? Your mother-in-law and me as people. Help us, will you? Go to work.
I know what's bothering you. You're upset because I was nailing you on that law and order thing.
You nailing me?
Yeah, that's right. Now I'm going to tell you something.
Oh, Michael.
No, wait a second. I'm sorry, Gloria. I know I promised, but I feel I got to say this. You know why we got to break down in law and order in this country, Archie? Because we got poverty, real poverty. And you know why we got that? Because guys like you are unwilling to give the black man, the Mexican American, and all the other minorities their just and rightful hard-earned share of the American dream.
Who said he wasn't smart? That's beautiful, Michael, beautiful.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Now, let me tell you something. If your spicks and your spades want their rightful share of the American dream, let them get out there and hustle for it just like I did.
Yeah, but Archie, you're forgetting one thing. You didn't have to hustle with a black skin.
No, I didn't have to hustle with one arm and one leg neither. So what?
So you're admitting that the black man is handicapped.
Oh, no more than me. He's just as good as me.
Wait, now I suppose you're going to tell me that the black man has had the same opportunity in this country as you?
More. He's had more. I didn't have no million people out there marching and protesting to get me my job.
No, his uncle got it for him.
Saying is, don't blame me, you and that Reverend Bleeding Heart Felcher up there in his ivory shower.
Now that's enough. Talking about a man of the cloth that way. God could punish you for that.
God? What God?
Yeah, with God.
What was that? Did you hear him? Did you hear her? What was that remark, Sonny?
I think we better eat now.
I want to know what you meant by what God.
It's nothing, Archie. It's nothing. You need God, so forget it.
That's no way to talk on the Sabbath, Mike.
Stifle,
That's
Edith.
no way to talk to your father-in-law.
Edith, I told you.
I mean, Sunday is a day of peace and rest, and we eat a nice brunch.
Edith, will you stifle?
Archie, we're all hungry.
Will you stifle? Don't touch nothing. Nobody eats nothing around here. We get this thing straight. Now, Sonny boy, you made a certain referential remark there so ago along the following lines. What God, you said. And I heard your wife, my flesh and blood, repeat it. So let's hear it again, huh? What did you mean, By what God?
We just don't see any evidence of God, that's all.
That's right, Daddy.
That's right, kid. Well, I knew we had a couple of pinkos in this house, but I didn't know we had atheists. Did you know that, Edith, that we had a pair of atheists under this roof?
Maybe if we could just eat a little something.
Will you stop it, you silly dingbat?
I don't want no more arguments.
We are not arguing, we're discussing.
I don't care what you call it, it's still arguing.
We're having what we always have around here, a discussion.
I don't see the difference.
That's because you're a dingbat. And get that ridiculous hat off your head. Now, will you stay out of this?
So long as you don't argue.
Edith, stay the hell out of this. What's the matter? What's the matter? Get away from me, you meathead. It's all your fault. You nearly bite the hand off.
Well, what did he do?
He helps himself to coffee, then he turns the handle around the other way.